a lot of times we grow up thinking, oh my God, failure is really bad, right? But I've always thought, and I teach this in my leadership work, which is actually failure is data for you about what you were good at, what you need to improve upon, and I remember I told this story a few times, but I love it because when I was at Bentley University and I was the founder of the Center for Women in Business. Bentley is in a school where students go for accounting, finance, marketing. And a young woman came to see me, and she was in her sophomore year. She was 19. She had just failed an accounting class, and she was struggling. And she came to the center, and I was kind of mentoring her. And I said to her, you know what? She was beside herself. Oh my God, I'm not doing well in these accounting classes. And I stepped back and I said, you know what? Do you want to be an accountant? I mean, do you really want to be an accountant? She said, not really. And I said, well, why are you in this program? Well, my mom is a partner at one of the big accounting firms, and she thought this would be a great idea. And I had some interest in numbers. And I said, you know what? It doesn't sound like this is really where your heart is. And she said, it's actually not. And I go, well, this failure that you think is a failure is actually the best news ever. Because at 19, you have figured out that you don't want to be an accountant. And that is beautiful, right? So it's nothing to be upset about. It's like, oh my God, you know what? This is not for me. So that you can be who you're authentically supposed to be. And so failure often points us into the direction of where we're supposed to be, but it also shows us sometimes where we need to, grow up, be more, like it might be a blind spot that you need to look at about yourself, self-knowledge, something, a pattern that you keep recreating or keep persisting to say, wait a minute, I need to deal with this because I keep seeing this in my life, right? So it's all data for our growth.